Yo, what's going on guys, it's me Luz Gaming and welcome back to another Marvel's Spider-Man 2 video. And in today's video we're going to be discussing, is Marvel's Spider-Man 2 still a good game after all the hype is over? Or was it all just for the hype of the release? So the things I'm going to be talking about are the combat, the story, and the web slinging, how to get around the map sort of stuff, and my opinions of everything on that. But before we get into that, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn that post notification bell on if you want to be notified for every single video I make. And yeah guys, let's get started. The first thing I want to discuss is the combat system. The combat system I would say is much of an improvement in this game compared to the previous two games that I have played. I love the abilities and the gadgets, like the gadgets are more better, more useful. Same with the abilities, it's easier to take out the bigger people and get health off of the boss battles so easily. And my favourite part is like the two different Spider-Men have two different finishing moves. So Miles will have his finishing moves and so will Peter, based on their fighting styles, and they both have different fighting styles, which I like. Okay, so I would rate the combat an 8 out of 10. Why? Because I enjoy fighting in this game more than I did in the last two games, because I think the combat is more better in my opinion. So yeah, 8 out of 10 for me for the combat system. Okay, so the web swinging is probably my favourite part of this game if I'm going to be honest. Like the web swinging is very good. And I love the fast travel. The fast travel is even quicker than the last two games, which I love. It's literally just instant. So yeah, the fast travel is very good. So I would say the fast travel is good. Web swinging is amazing. I think this game might have the best traversal I have ever played in a game. And that's not even a joke. Like this game has very good traversal and I think it's the best I've ever seen in a game so far. So it's going to be hard for any game to replicate this traversal. So yeah, traversal would be 8 out of 10. Never mind, change that. 10 out of 10 for the traversal. Love it so much. So yeah, the traversal is my favourite part of this game and I'll give it a 10 out of 10. And yeah, so finally we get to the story mode. Now the story mode is very good in this game. I love the story mode. There's a lot at stake in this story. And even though I do love the story mode, but I have tiny little problems with this story mode. Like, I wish we got to see more Venom in this story mode because Tony Todd is an amazing voice actor in this. Rest in peace, Tony Todd. But yeah, this story felt a little rushed at some parts. I wish we got to see more, definitely more Venom in this story. But I wish we got to see some more villains. Like, I wish we got to see more of the Carnage scene because I kind of got a lot of teasers in that Carnage scene. Was quite good. So hopefully in Spider-Man 3 they'll do that. But I think at some parts, yeah, the story was rushed. A lot rushed. I wouldn't say a lot, but it was a bit rushed. So for the story, I would say it's very good, but I think the story gets a 7 for story. I don't think the story mode in this game beats the one in the first game. It would be a better story than Miles Morales, but I know the Miles Morales one's meant to be short because it's Miles' game. So yeah, I can understand why Miles' story was a little short and rushed, but it still worked. But the first Spider-Man game had the best story in my opinion, but I rate the story mode in Marvel's Spider-Man 2 maybe a 7. I'll give it a 7 out of 10 for story. Yeah, so my overall score for Marvel's Spider-Man 2, I will give the game a solid 8.5. I think 8.5 is fair, because the gameplay is good, but the story was a little rushed, but it was still good. So, best of both worlds. So yeah, 8.5 is my score for Marvel's Spider-Man 2, which is pretty still a good score for a game, don't get me wrong. Yeah, I think that's me. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I really appreciate that. And yeah, I know I've been gone for a while, but I've had some things to sort out. I was working on some things, like some new projects and everything like that. But I'm good. It's good to be back. Yeah, it's very good to be back. And I miss this so much. So thank you guys so much for watching. And please make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn that post notification bell on if you'll be notified for every single video I make. And yeah guys, thank you so much. This has been Luz Gaming, and peace.